Good evening, everybody. This is Calvin Butler again with Flipstream. And in this episode, we are going to go over securing your funding. I'm going to show you how to use the tool that we have on our app and our site of how to secure, how to go in and get funding from our lending partners here on Flipstream. Okay, so this is our funding area. It is part of our business lounge, as you all see here. It's part of our back office business lounge for members only. And you just come in, you scroll down, and you will see the Rolodex for securing your funding. As you can see here, the Rolodex works very simple. You click on the right, it rolls to the left. Click on the left, it rolls to the right. If you click onto the actual one in the middle here, it shows you what this is, true 100% fix and flip funding. Click on it, takes you over, gives you a little bit of explanation about this particular loan product and who is through. True 100% fix and flip funding, a short-term loan intended for new and experienced real estate investors seeking funding for fix and flip properties nationwide. Loan amounts $100,000 to $10 million, 12 to 18 months, minimal credit score 650, up to 100% of the purchase price plus 100% of renovation costs, not to exceed 75% of the after repair value. 1 to 4 units, non-owner occupied, condos, townhouses, multifamily, mixed use. Documents needed, application, 2 months bank statement, corporate entity document, and rehab budget. And as you see here, you can read this also too. It gives you some information about this particular product. Now, for the 100% loan, for the 100% funding on both the purchase and the rehab, the loan amounts cannot exceed $750,000. Now, if you're coming in as an inexperienced investor, because the 1% fix and flip is for experienced investors. And those are investors who have a minimum score of 640 on credit score, at least 8 projects in the past 5 years. Now, a lot of you all do eight. I mean, you do 8 projects in a month. Okay, if you're like me, you do a lot of projects. So it doesn't take much to qualify as an experienced investor for Sequoia, which is who we're getting these loans through. Okay, so it doesn't take much for you to be an experienced investor. That's 8 projects in 5 years. That's about 1.3 projects a year. Seriously. So and some of you do that many in a month. So that's not a real big criteria. Okay, so that's what it is if you're an experienced. Now, if you are brand new at this and this is your first time, you can still do fix and flip loans through this company. They just don't. They only do. They'll do 100% of the purchase price, or they'll do 100% of the fix and flip of the rehab, but they only do 85% of the purchase price. So you're going to need about 15% down if you are not an experienced investor by their criteria. But simply just click on the link that says go to link, and it takes you right over to the fix and flip scenario. You fill out this short form. You see here, very short form, and you submit it, and then a representative from Sequoia will be contacting you to go over your submission, and they'll send you They'll send you an email and for the things that they're gonna need, like like they're gonna send you an actual form to fill out for your rehab costs and things like that. So great way to work. They work very fast. Sequoia, I've seen them get deals done in literally less than 12. I've seen them get deals done less than 10 days. If you have everything you need that they can review quickly and push it through the underwriting, I've seen deals get ready for funding in 10, 12 days. Now, that being said, if you've got some things that you need to kind of work out and things like that, it could take up to 20 to 25 days, but less than 30 days. But there have been some of the deals I've seen that got done less than 10, 12 days. Okay. So that is one of the lenders that we have there. And another lender that we have, it's a private lender. Okay. The real estate's investor's secret weapon is private lenders. Everybody wants private lenders. And it takes you over to an area here where you can basically, submit your properties for them to be reviewed by private lenders, literally. So you can, flip funding, landlord funding. Okay, find a private money partner to fund your fix and flip. So basically, you just click on it, and it will ask you some questions. How much do you need? We're gonna say 100K or whatever. Is this going to be a purchase or a refinance? This is going to be a purchase. Is this residential or commercial or multifamily? We're going to say residential. How many properties have you bought or sold? We're going to say, 11 to 20. What does your credit look like? We're going to say 680. And then you put in your zip code. And look at that, it pulls me up because I've been in here so many times. Okay, I have been in here a lot, so it automatically pulls me up, and I can click on that, and it'll basically have my information in here. It's got my phone number in there and everything, and I hit continue, and then, or I can call them directly. But once I hit continue, verify your phone number, text me or call me, and I simply click that, and then bam, they're calling me up to get some information. And then they're gonna present get my property information, all that type of stuff, and present it to their extensive list of private lenders. And then they will then contact me and let me know what each, ones that can do what they who can provide the funding, they'll contact me and let me know their criteria, and we get this thing funded and move right along. Okay, so that's how that works. Great little app there, on our site for finding that private money. And then we have Sequoia here again. The reason why we have Sequoia here again, because for one thing, I'll be honest with you, I am a commercial loan broker. So I am a commercial loan broker, and Sequoia is one of my many funding sources that I use as a commercial loan broker. This area right here gives you all of Sequoia's products. For those of you who are not just doing fix and flips, I know this site is primarily for fix and flip, but we have individuals who are joining this site, who are becoming members of the site, who are also doing multifamily, who are doing commercial loans, who are doing buying commercial properties, mixed use properties, and things of that nature. So this takes you to Sequoia's product page and gives you all of the different properties, all of the different loans that they provide, all of the different types of funding. And it's very easy to use. If you're looking to get a 1 to 4 unit investment property, click on it, it pulls up the drop down and tells you what the criteria is. A long-term loan intended for new and experienced real estate investors seeking long-term rental financing for single family residence, townhomes, PDUs, or condos nationwide. Loan amounts, 100,000 to 5 million, credit score 650, 30-year term, up to 80% loan to value for purchase, up to 75% loan to value for cash out, no personal income checks, foreign nationals okay, purchase under LLC or personal name based on state. The rate starts at high 7. Document needed, application, corporate entity, documents, 2 months, bank statements, real estate experience track record. It's basically outlining for you, telling you what you need to get approved. And that is the case with each and every last one of these. And once you've gone through that and you determine that you meet that criteria, and this is the type of product that you need, you simply just click the apply now, takes you right over, and you can fill out the contact information and go ahead and get your application in and have one of their reps to contact you and walk you through the process and get you funded. Okay? So, great, area there with Sequoia Lending. Sequoia Lending is they do a lot of funding for people that come to this app and submit for loans. When I say they do a lot of funding, they do a lot of funding. And as you see here, they have products for just about every type of investment: multifamily, mixed use properties, commercial properties, land loan, construction loan. I'm gonna give y'all a tip here. Through a commercial construction loan with Sequoia, you can get both the funding for both the land and the construction of the property at 100%. Okay? I just want y'all to know that. Okay? Now I said up to 80% loan to cost. But if you work the numbers right, you can get your construction loan and your land loan all done in the same loan. Okay, so that's just a little tidbit that I'm just giving away there. Okay, they have equity share, church loans, cash flow loans, and they have an array of business loans too: equipment funding, truck equipment, working capital, term loans, business acquisitions, so forth and so on. And they have some business services type products here too. So, but that is Sequoia, and they're here on one of the many resources in our funding resource Rolodex here with Sequoia. C loans. Now, for those of you who are heavy hitters and you're looking to do hotels, purchase hotels, resorts, things like that, I mean, big dollar stuff, C loans is where you want to go. C loans is primarily a hard money lender. Okay, they are primarily a hard money lender. Hard money commercial loan portal to 750 commercial lenders. Great source for big development and hotel funding, as well as they also do smaller stuff, fix and flips, multifamily, and mixed use, featuring A paper lenders, B paper lenders, and C paper lenders, which means they work with people that have credit challenges. A lot of hard money lenders are not really that concerned with your credit. They just want to make sure that the deal makes sense. If the deal makes sense, let me make sure y'all understand something. When working with hard money lenders, make sure that when you submit your deals to hard money lenders, make sure you are heavy on showing them that the deal makes sense. The numbers work out. The loan to values, the things of that nature. If you're looking at hotels, what type of profit that hotel is bringing in. Those type of things. Make sure that deal makes sense. Now, here's a great thing I like about this. When you submit your application to C loans is set up in a way, and I'm going to go ahead and read this to you. Okay, this commercial mortgage loan system is exactly what you need. 750 commercial lenders await your application. Simply input your needs, then ask the system, hey computer, show me the cheapest commercial mortgage lenders for my particular deal. Okay, presto changeo, the computer will instantly search the database of 750 commercial mortgage lenders and give you a list of 20 commercial mortgage lenders who are hungry for your exact type of deal. Now that is so very important, so very convenient. Because what it's doing is when you submit your deal, it is going through their list and it's going to match your deal with commercial lenders who have loaned money, who have completed deals on deals just like yours with your same criteria. Now, I mean, that's like a perfect matchmaking system. Okay? That's like a perfect matchmaking system. So that's what it's doing. It's going to give you that list of those We're going to give you a list of 20 commercial lenders who are hungry for your exact type of deal. Okay, you can then submit your loan to the 4 most attractive commercial lenders, with just 1 mouse click. You can also use the phone numbers listed to call the lenders directly. Lenders will then contact you by phone and by email to compete, or they will compete for your business. Now, wouldn't it be nice to have lenders call you up and say, well, I can do it at this. Another lender says, well, I can do better than that. I can do it at this. And another lender says, well, you know what, I can do it even better. I can do this and with this much money down or less money down or whatever the case may be. There's nothing like having lenders, hard money lenders, competing for your business, okay? These direct commercial mortgage lenders chase you. So your negotiating position is so much stronger, okay? So this is how C loans work. And as you see here, there are lots of A paper lenders, B paper lenders, and easy C paper lenders, okay? Great. Now, it also has things here that tells you commercial lenders are fussy, no problem. If your loan gets turned down, simply go to the next 4 cheapest commercial lenders on the list and apply with a simple mouse click. Okay, so this is C loans, and they have a system here that where you can go through and put in the information, you know, who you are, give them all the information, then you submit that, and then it will take you over the area to go ahead and fill out the information on the actual deal itself, the property, what type of it, what's the after repair value, what's how much money you need to fix it up, or if you're buying a big hotel or something like that, what their income looks like, what is their monthly, quarterly, and yearly revenue, all that type of stuff. So it has a place for you to input all that. You put it all in. You can even upload pictures of your property. You can even upload pictures of your project. Okay, so you upload those pictures onto the project, and then you finish filling it out, and then you submit it, and bam, it'll pull up those lenders that have done deals like yours in the past, and you can then submit your deal to those lenders. That's C loans. Okay, and of course we have others here. We have one for personal loans. This is a great one for, like, if you got to deal with a lender is doing 85%, and you need 15% down, you can apply for a personal loan for that 15%, anywhere from $25,000 up to $500,000 in personal loan. Obtain the capital you need for real estate, investing, to start a business, or for any purpose. Okay, strong credit history is required, 680 score or above, funds from $20,000 to $500,000, terms from 1 to 5 years, pre-qualify with a soft credit pool. And just click here, and it'll take you right over to where you can fill out the application and go ahead and get your approval for your personal loan. And this is through one of our funding partners over at Go Capital. Okay, and of course we have business cash advances, and another one that we have is Rock Financial. They do small business loans. So those are our funding partners that we have. So if you get to the point where you're trying to get your funding, this is a great area that we have here in the funding Rolodex. Again, all right. So this is Calvin with Flipstream. I really enjoyed presenting this part of what we offer to you all, and hopefully you all will find great benefits within our site. For our members, we offer great ways to get to finding properties, getting your funding, and all of your other tools and resources you need to research your properties and things of that nature to make this flipping properties a streamlined process. All right, thank you again.